Hello and welcome back everyone to Let's Play Digimon Cyber Story Sleuth. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Yes. So it's been a couple weeks. I had a job opportunity type thing. Well, less of an opportunity, more. They took over the old company, and because of that, it kind of messed up my schedule, and I had to work last Wednesday, and Wednesday before that I was sick. So, also not feeling too great today, but we'll work through it. I just need to try and get into my videos so I can fix the settings on this one. I also need to remember to edit the one I put up last week. It needs to let me do it through the dang phone. There we go. Okay, let's see. Well, this isn't working in the slightest. Okay, wait. If I... Why doesn't it say I'm online? I've been online for like 3 minutes now. Wait, I am. Wait, what? Oh, and there's a alert thing that you can do for if you need to restart it or something. Erase the non-skippable ads and go. Okay, we should be as soon as it says I'm saved. Alright, we're good. Everything is set and ready to go. So, welcome everyone to Let's Play. Welcome back everyone, I should say. So let's play Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Today we got a lot of missions. This one's urgent. These are side missions. I think we want to do the side missions first, right? So let's do I'm Not a Flower Person. A hot guy in Shinjuku. Can we open a bunch of them? No, okay. Just checking. You detective that took my case, can we talk about it? It's urgent. But it's not. It wasn't red. The cell's got photos of flowers on it, but I don't even remember taking them. Creepy, right? The other day I went to show a friend of mine a photo of my dog, but when I opened my phone it was all full of photos of flowers. I was like, what? So my friend was all like, hey, are you into flowers or something? She was totally freaked out, but seriously, I'm not into flowers, man. Although I'm not saying that I think some guy has be using my phone when I'm not around. English. I always carry my phone around with me, but I keep finding more photos, you know? I want to get this fixed, but I don't really understand what the problem is. What do you think? It could be a malfunction. Yeah, do you think there's some kind of malfunctions where photos are just taking themselves? I've never seen anyone touch my phone. There's just something weird about it. So, can I leave you to investigate this? There are no skeletons in my closet. Go ahead and check all you want. I don't care. Okay, well, I need to jump into your phone. I hope you don't mind. Alright, oh, these are new. Quiz time. Which part of Repamon's body takes the shape of a blade? Oh, wait, no. I'm bored of training. Let me put it to good use. If you get stronger training on the farm, you can do it. Just a little more. On top of that, I don't like you, Nanamon. Repamon? What the heck is a Repamon? I'm totally not cheating and using the internet. Shh. Oh, it's the fox thing. Okay, so it's tail. Okay, so we're inside the world of this random cell phone. Got a warp point there, a treasure box over here that has poison recovery in it. Oh, why does it have a poison recovery in it? This does not bode well for us, everyone. This does not bode well at all. Alright, well, let's hop down here. Nothing here. So far, there have been 0 attacks either, so it's just like I'm wandering around and nothing's happening. That takes us to Digilab, and that thing is the thing we're looking for. Oh hey, it's Palmon and Tanamon. Well, let's see. Digimon's data. What beats data? Vaccine? No, virus. Oh, that's good, because I don't know if she would have been able to take it out by herself. She still didn't. But Digimon should be able to finish this off. Excellent. And Betamon leveled. Betamon should be getting pretty close to max. Which is good, because Digimon is a cool Digimon. I kind of want it. Let's take a look at people. Alright, so these are our champion level Digimon. Gatomon, who's max 51, Digimon's 45, and Growlmon is also 45. Gargamon's 37, so he should be able to Digimon to Rapidmon today. And Kilomon is also 37, but he's only at 21 right now. And Betamon's max is 22, and he should definitely be able to hit that today. And that up there is Lilymon. We'll talk to her in a bit. Alright, since I know the correct path though, I want to go back here and see what's up with this one. We 200% a Tanamon, so we can get it now. That's a lot of chain attacks. But that's good, because it increases camaraderie. I think. I just wish I wasn't so stuffed up right now. Alright. Oh, somebody leveled and I went too fast through it. And there's nothing here. Alright, well, this is worth checking. Oh, Wormmon. And Yokomon. Well, they're all free, so... Perfect. Level up for Garurumon, always a good thing. Okay. Let's sit over here. Alright, well, with all that done, I'd say we're just about ready to take on the Digimon up there. I'm actually curious to see what type she is, because I've always assumed that Lilymon was a vaccine. But... also, as soon as I heard flowers, I pretty much had a feeling it'd do Lilymon. Oh, backtack. That's not good. Yep, we're still attacking faster than them somehow. I don't think I understand how backstacks work in this game. But it works for me. Ooh, got him on level. That's good. As well as Growlmon. It still correct. You're amazing. Yay, we're amazing. Okay. I really want Betamon to level up to max and evolve before we fight Lilymon, because beating her should be really good experience, and I don't want to totally waste it just to bring him to 22. I was about to say, did we just stop running into encounters suddenly? Ooh, we did get Yokomon though. I should also probably get a Tanamon and a Yokomon. Bergermon would be pretty cool to have. I don't know what type it is, but... there it is. That's what I was waiting for. Alright, let's head to the Digilab. Got a few things to take care of here before our little mini boss fight. First, Tanamon. I think we've seen this enough to understand how it works. And Yokomon. Reminding me of a Digimon try. Okay, let's see. We want to move them now from the bank to the island. Our party memory is enough, though I don't know how much Betamon's Digivolution will take, so we're gonna wait for that. Alright, we can Digivolve into Numamon and Digimon and I don't know what this is. There's this thing. I don't know what that is, but it looks kind of cool. And that's Digimon, of course. You know what? Against my better judgment, I kind of want to see what this is. Oh. Yep, that was definitely against my better judgment. But we got a Gekomon. He's a guy. Oh, that was disappointing. That was extremely disappointing. He is still water though, so he's actually not like completely useless or anything. Oh, Pokemon's next level. I better make sure no one else is. Commentarimon's just bloody terrifying. Oh, Pokemon is actually not max level. Alright, Well, we got a Gekomon. That's cool. I mean, it's good to have the two viruses, I'm not gonna lie. Well, we'll stick with it for now. It's a shame we have 3 vaccines, though. I definitely don't need that many. Let's place Yokomon into the party. Alright. That should be good. And heal up. Oh, I should check on the island. Nope, they're still training. Okay. In that case, we are set and ready to go for our fight. If I remember correctly, you can save anywhere in this game, right? Yes, okay. I wasn't actually sure if I remembered that correctly or not. Hello, Lilymon. I love this track. Alright. What about this angle? Okay, cheese! Yeah, that looks good. Just right. He'll definitely like me after these. Huh? Hey, who the hell are you? Whoa. What am I doing? Well, obviously I'm taking a photo of myself and saving it on this phone. What? Stop taking selfies? No way! It's still boss time. Alright, Lilymon is indeed a data Digimon, and she poisons. I kind of also had a feeling that would happen. Okay, well, Volcanopalm is actually pretty good here. It's a shame one of my other fire types is, Garurumon, but he's a vaccine type, so we're not going to really use him too well. We could put in Gekomon, but he'll just get absolutely railed. So we pretty much are stuck with one choice. This is our data busting team after all. Growlmon will be very powerful here. Poison's not too bad. Oh, flower cannon. Alright, that hurt. That hurt a bit. Oh god, please don't hit Darugumon again. Alright, let's take her out. So, fighting ultimates with champions, it hurts. It hurts a lot. But we got level ups right across the board. Including Yokomon, who became max level and learned Crescent Leaf. Nice. No way, I lost! Huh? The guy who owns this phone doesn't like my photos on it? Oh, so what did he say about me? That I'm cute or pretty, or... He sort of said you were cute, he got this some friend who's afraid she'll think he likes flowers. Again, I don't understand how these are choices. Huh? His friend? Who's she? Who the hell is she? What was she like? Is she cuter than me? Is she... Oh, I didn't know you didn't like the pictures. I was hoping you'd like me once you saw them. Got it. If he doesn't like them, I'll stop saving the photos. But he wasn't bothered by me being here? Because I really don't want to leave. Ah, so that means... I can stay here and hang up any calls he gets from women! Don't mess with the girl in love. Right then. What, you figured it out? Huh? It was a Digimon that fell in love with me? So, a Digimon. Wait, isn't that a kind of virus or something? Are you saying hackers got in my phone? I just unplugged my thing again. Yeah, screw it. My phone was that badly infected? Please tell me you were able to completely get rid of it. What? It's harmless and won't mess with my phone. It's... Sorry? It's viruses? I don't really get it, but I guess it's harmless. You have a Lilymon on your side, dude. Don't complain. What? So there's more? Huh? The Digimon might hang up my calls with me because it's jealous? Well then it isn't harmless at all. Does this Digimon really love me? It takes flower photos, gets all jealous. Such a sweet virus. I guess I won't erase it. I've never really been into any women, so that's no problem. After all, I'm only into guys. Well, you keep doing you, guy. You keep doing you. Okay, well, I guess all's well that ends well. Yep. Anyway, so this is Shinjuku, which means we can go to the Digilab. Because now we can Digivolve somebody. Also, did we get any more memory and I forgot to use it? Yes, I did! Whoops. Okay, well... Let's Digivolve Yokomon right away. Digivolution not possible. Camaraderie needs to be 10%. We can get a Lekmon, but we've already gotten a Lekmon before. I don't want a Lekmon. So... we're going to move her back into the, back into the farm island. And then just throw meat at her. I'm guessing it's at 0, yeah. How many was that? Oh, I have 20 meat, so obviously... Oh, camaraderie plus 2. Okay, 11%. Wasn't that exciting, everybody? Whoops, that's the Digifarm stuff. Okay, Digivolve Yokomon. And Biomon. And she's a rookie vaccine. I kinda had a feeling. Actually I'm gonna switch her out then, because I have a feeling that Tanamon slash... Well, I mean, I've already seen. Lilymon is a data, and I could always use more data. 53. I don't really like anybody else. Pokemon, I guess. See if, what's his name is, Data virus. Well, I highly doubt he's a virus type, but Pokemon is max level 13, right? Okay. Gekamon's 45, so we'll be stuck with him for quite a while. Alright, awesome. I should have healed. This feels like it's turned into a little bit of a weird episode, but as soon as we actually get to a main story quest, things will probably fall right back into place. At least that's the hope. So let's head back to Nakano and see what else is on the board. Oh, and also get our reward. And also reorganize my Digimon. There we go. But man, if we run into any viruses, we'll be ready for them. Yay! Okay. Red fists and hot sweat. Site views for the association are through the roof. The site went down as something sabotaging us. Also, what did I get? Oh, a Nagunimon medal. Cool. Guess I'm in trouble now. Ah, you're the detective from the Kurami Detective Agency, right? Here's my card. Got the card. I'm from the Japanese Boxing Association. I want to discuss a strange phenomenon affecting our official website. Recently, the site's been getting a sword, and the videos on the site are really popular. They're flocking to the site like kids to candy. I'm trying to do a Sylvester Stallone here. Don't mind me. I want some candy. Is that really true? You doubt it? Well, that's natural. Me and the others in the club were all surprised too. But yeah, anyway. This really should have drummed up a lot more interest, but the ticket sales haven't changed much. Not only that, the site's server has been crashing too. Even though it has attracted attention, no one can access the site. So now the association has its hands full dealing with complaints. The site just got so popular so quickly. It's not a pleasant thought, but maybe someone is messing with us. So we'd like you to investigate. The association's website URL is on their card. You should start with checking it out. That hurt my face. And let's jump into this laptop. What? Hey, who are you? Are you a human? Japanese Boxing Association website server, you know. That's a mouthful. What are you doing in a place like this? Oh, I get it. You're here to take a look at some Digimon, are you? I guess you're the rumor that this is a mecca for Digimon boxing fans. Suppose you'll want the guided tour. All us Galmon who like boxing get together here. So this place is the best for viewing the website. I always come here to look at the site. Cool, isn't it? Look at all the monitors. I kind of want a Galmon. All the Galmon living here live like this. But so I can answer anything you want about the boxing site. There are more monitors to come too. Yeah. What? More and more people in the human world came to the site, and you're saying it's our fault the server keeps crashing? Seriously, and to think I was being polite and showing you around. If you're not here as a tourist, scram! What? Alright, so we're fighting Galmon now, for some reason. And he's punching us. So he's Data. Which, of course, means that Ganomon won't be able to do much, which makes sense, because he's a cat and she's a cat and he's a dog, not the other way around. Alright, let's go with Ankylomon then. Considering how many Galmon I'm probably about to fight, he'll be a good idea. But, since we know that they are, Datas, I could definitely use one on my team. They're also pretty dang tough. And this is a rookie. Just imagine him Digivolved. Well, that's definitely not gonna help. Okay. Whew! That's a lot of level ups. Digimon also maxed out. Oh, got him on Learn Revive. That is huge. Because that'll save us the revive items. Nothing for it, I suppose. I can't stop looking at the site, but I'll try to stick to just using one screen at a time. Though it's unfair for me to be the only one who has to use just one monitor, and I don't think it's having such a huge effect anyway. Yeah, you're gonna have to convince all the other Galvon here. To be honest, I'm not sure if they'll just sit there and listen to you, though. In other words, we'll have to beat all of them up. Also, I see this chest over here. I kinda want it. What kind of friends do you have? They're cool. You know, there's Ryota and Sakura and also, the other two. Nokia and Arata. I remember their names. Oh, Vmon. And Armadillomon. Digimon would be pretty cool. Alright. Armadillomon and Kilomon are the ones fighting. It's kind of funny. Unsurprising to anybody, Armadillomon does have a little bit of a high defense. But nothing we can't take out. What with a team full of champions? I wonder if there's a maximum limit on how many Digimon you can have in the team that isn't just the party member. Oh hey, what is this called? Doremon, yeah. Well, that should take him out. And then Kilomon for the finish. All this wasted experience. I'm gonna have to exit to get to a Digilab, aren't I? Alright. Let's exit and go back to Digilab and then come back. Oh, let me see. Natsuki, what are you doing here? Oh, I see, you're the Cyber Sleuth. That office is around here, I'm pretty sure. Cyber Sleuth. So, Cyber Sleuths will take on any case at all then? No! I see, in that case, could I send a request to your office? Okay, it's settled. I'm gonna send a request to your office and watch you work. Have fun with that guy. Alright, let's head back down to the first floor because the Digilab's entrance is right around this way. Also, it's gonna use up a lot of memory to have this many rookie champions, but we'll make it work. I can't get Gomamon because it's 10%. Alright then, let's move it back into the island. I'm gonna run out of meat though. But it is every 5 minutes that I get more, so at least there's that. No, 11%. Okay. I guess I overfed him a little bit. Let me guess, Tanamon can't digivolve to Talmon, but... Oh, but you can digivolve to that. That thing from Sabers that I never watched. But, you know, it's there. This thing. Lalamon. Yes. It's also Data. Nice. And Bukamon digivolves to his rightful Digivolution. Come on. Who is the vaccine? Water vaccine. That's pretty neat, actually. And there's the Kakamon. He needs a lot more camaraderie. And then there's Wizardmon. That looks like Wizardmon. It's Wizardmon, isn't it? Okay, well, I don't know. Let's go ahead and ignore both these two because they're vaccines. Yeah, that's a shame. What about Digiconversion? Nothing there either. Alright, well, that's a shame. But at least now we've got our team figured out. At least we have another data type, so... Granted, it won't be too useful until I can get her to champion form. 22. Alright, so it shouldn't be too long. Alright, let's beat up a bunch of Galmon. What is it? What do you want? Whatever it is, it'll have to wait. Stop using so many monitors. Why would you say such an awful thing? The official website server keeps crashing, but I'm always here looking at it. You're lying. I think I can actually switch in Gekomon now. Because he will have a bit of a bonus. Unless double backhand kills him instantly. Nope, okay. That would have been scary. Gekomon is also resistant to this damage, so... He's also horribly slow. Escape dash. That could actually be kind of useful. Hey, I remember. We're inside the server right now, so obviously it's easy to see it. We were looking at so many screens here that we broke the server. Okay, I understand. I want as many other people as possible to be able to get into boxing. So I'll make sure to just use one monitor. Yeah, and it even switched. There were like 3 monitors up here, now there's just one. Stop using all the screens to look at the boxing site. Can't do it. If I don't look at it like this, I won't know what everyone's saying about boxing. I'll be so lonely if I can't talk to everyone. I don't want to be a loner! Okay. This double backhand thing, not a fan, I must say. Wow, Gekomon's pretty weak. He's probably more of a magic user, which is why I definitely should have gone with Digimon. Definitely should have gone with Digimon. Well, a bit late now. Awesome Quake. Well, you're going around trying to get everyone to just use one screen. Oh, if everyone else is okay with it, I guess I am too. Seriously? Alright, well, that's that problem dealt with. So let's go up here. Actually, not up that way. Oh, okay. It just kind of moves them up a little bit. Which isn't really that scary. Digimon might die, though. That Vmon did not stand a chance. Gargamon leveled up. He is now 33. A few more and he can become Rapidmon, which will be awesome. Oh, there's a teleported Digilab. Well, Gargamon is looking a little bit worse for wear, but he should be okay. Goblimon. He's a virus. That means they should probably have a vaccine out here. No, definitely should have done that the other way around. Yeah, that's like everybody. Let's use one of these. Since I have 41 of them, I feel like using one, it should be okay. Yeah, you visitor. Let's fight. Sure, whatever you want, but let's fight. Godamon's gonna die. Gekamon is not worth it. Let's just attract and kill him. That double backhand thing. Oh, come on! Ah, jeez, you're strong. So what's this all about anyway? Whenever I watch boxing videos, I want to fight so much I start trembling. But anyway, what are you here for? That server keeps crashing. Oh, because everyone's here looking at loads of different pages, right? Okay, now I get it. Thanks for being so understanding. Okay. He seems like a boss type. We'll come back to him. Though I don't actually see that much more to do around here. There's that one, though. Oh, Gobblemon's maxed out. Ouch. Twenty-two. Okay. Couldn't remember the max level. Alright, let's see. This way. Because there's something over there that might be worth checking out. Oh, well, there was, but it was the Galmon. Oh, that's better. Did you come here because you're a boxing fan, too? No way, boxing is awesome. Fun to watch, fun to do. I'll show you what a real fight. Ow. Agility up. That might actually be a little bit of an issue, especially if it means he dodges more. Getting there. Okay. Attack break. That could be useful later. You're awesome. You're like impossibly strong. Oh, you want me to just use one monitor when looking at the site? Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll do it for you, buddy. When are we buddies? Didn't we prove that just now? Come on, we went toe-to-toe in the ring. That's a sacred bond. When fist meets fist, true bonds are formed. That's what boxing is all about. Yeah. Okay. You keep doing that. Okay. Just one more now. And we spent basically an hour doing side quests. Awesome. Oh yeah, I need to convert Gobblemon or whatever. This should be fun. No, actually I did it wrong again. Right. Levels in this game don't actually feel like they matter that much. Like, all you're trying to do is rush everyone to max level as fast as possible. And everything in between is just in it. Oh, we scanned the Digimon. That's cool. Maybe I'll evolve this one into Flame Dramon instead of crappy Dramon. What? Don't watch the site on multiple monitors. Yeah, whatever. Ah, Takeshi, looking good today. Say what? If you beat me, I have to listen to you. Alright, I suppose. Let's go. And he opens up with the double backhand, of course. Might as well go with a little bit of extra flair. He missed. I was about to say, if that misses again... Oh, his attack charged. Cool. It didn't really matter because he was out by that point anyway, but hey. Damn, I lost. Oh well, like you said, from now on I'll watch Takeshi on just one screen. You persuaded Galmon. Report back to the clan. It's you. How did the investigation go? Huh? Did you what? What the heck is that? Oh, sorry. It's an email. Let me see. Huh? Check it out. Now the server seems you're running just fine. Did you fix it with that Digi thingamajig just now? Okay, great, thanks. Well, I'm not celebrating just yet. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I thought the reason the servers kept crashing was because the site was getting so many views from all the fans, but, well... keep your spirits up. Thanks, that's really great to hear. From now on, I'll just... Please stop talking. From now on, I'll just have to put on more matches and bring in more fans. Okay, I'll do my best. Yeah. It's kind of like my mentality. Just throw as many videos to the wall until they stick. Okay, let's see. Actually went to the elevator. Well, might as well head back to the Digimon. See what else they've got for me. Well, we can get Gobblemon now. That's cool. He is a virus. I don't like him that much though. Lilymon 10%. Wisemon 20%. I won't do I got one. Okay, let's see. We'll move Gobblemon into the Farm Island. Could switch out Gekomon, I guess. Gekomon is a champion, though. So, probably want to stick with him for at least a little bit. And what I actually need is more data Digimon. No one's maxed out here, right? No, not even remotely. Okay. And Lalamon's still got a little bit more to go. Yep. I just trained you to become a strong Digimon. Alright! Yeah. You keep on doing that, guy. Alright. Well, we finished both the side missions, so now we can get to more important things. Okay. One new case was added. Ryota's Youth. Difficulty 1 star. But we want to check out the Nakano Underground. This is a case from the government. Okay, maybe we want to do Ryota's Youth after all. I wouldn't need a job with lots of money to run jobs like that. Farm expansion plugin. Heck yeah. Oh, you took my case, thanks. Still, that woman you work with, Kyoko, is that her name? Yeah, she's kind of weird. When I went into the office to submit my request, she said something weird. I'm getting a nasty vibe coming from you. And she even said it's like the detestable aura of a male pursuing a female. And what the hell is that about? You try and send in a serious request, and this is what you get. But Kyoko's really pretty. She seems like a nice person. You have no idea. You have no idea. Oh god. When I was in the office, she asked if I wanted some fresh coffee, but I said I didn't have the time. He saved himself. Oh yeah, okay. I forgot. To be honest, I need money at the moment. I'd like to try and find a part-time job so I can pick up a little extra spending money. Huh? Alright. I need to pay a fee if I'm sending in an official request to a detective agency. So, could you please try to find a nice, cushy job that will make up for the fee as soon as you can? And anyway, if it's a job in Eden, you and that girl would know a lot about it, right? Yeah, that's right. What I'm looking for is a part-time job in Eden. Those are usually the easiest ones. Please find me 3 options to choose from for a part-time job in Eden. I don't mind if they're a little shady. I really need the money, I'm begging you. Let's discuss it once we get back to the office. He wants us to look for a part-time job for him in Eden. That's a pretty easy request. All the same, I'd say it's a good case for you to handle as my assistant. He looks up the nice, well-paid part-time job, and it's okay if it's a little shady. Looking for a job like that here in Nakano shouldn't be too hard. I'm sure if we quietly ask some of those kind of people here in Nakano, we'll find something for him. I've heard of cushy, shady jobs close to here. All the same, if he needs money urgently, I wonder if he needs it for. I wonder. Well, let's look around Nakano. People should have some things above their heads or something? Or am I supposed to go into Eden? I'm actually kind of confused. Let's Oh, well, there's him. You can work in Eden, and it's a nice, easy part-time job. If you like, I can give you a private introduction for the job. In the business, it's called room laundering. One way or another, people die. You just have to live in one of these so-called rooms with a shady history for 3 months. If you do, we can cover up what happened in the room. You might be able to see that which is normally unseen, becoming possessed by regretful things. And if you aren't squeamish, it is quite an easy job. If you want, I can give you an introduction, but please don't talk to anyone else about this. Alright, well, that's one. That's one. Yep. So you want to earn a quick buck in Eden now, do you? Alright then, I'll introduce you for the job. It's so easy anyone could do it. Let's just take pictures of ghosts in Eden. All you need to do is get a photo of a ghost, and I'll pay you big bucks for it. Not bad, eh? If you're interested, let me know. Right then. You could just get a job at the K-Cafe, I guess. Though he probably wouldn't hire you if you're not a cute girl. Hi, Metalman. I do have a couple medals. 730. It's better than nothing. No takebacks. Alright. I'm hoping there's some kind of a good payoff for that whole thing. Like, if you get them all the medals in the game, you get something cool for it. That's the hope, anyway. Maybe someone's in the cafe. Considering that's, like, the only place I haven't checked. Nope, it's just Ryota and his lonely, bloody self. Okay, Do I just gotta talk to people? No? Wait. There's no way. I did just think of something. Okay, this is the first one. No, I guess not. Okay. Oh, but there is each and every one of the floors and their little side areas here that I neglected to check. Yep, there it is. What? You're looking for a part-time job at Eden? Not just that, but a nice, easy, well-paid job, too. In that case, I have good news. I have the perfect job for you. For this job, you just need to watch some, stuff pickled in formaldehyde. Couldn't be easier. What kind of stuff? What are you, stupid? Don't ask such questions. If you want to feel freaked out and disgusted working in the grand rooms and hospitals at night and be terrified all the time, then be my guest. Okay, I've got the information. Let's go back to Ryota. Oh, you found one already. Where? Broom laundering, stuff pickled in formaldehyde, taking photos of ghosts. That's all just urban legends, though. It doesn't have anything to do with Eden. Room laundering does, though. All the same, this ghost picture thing sounds good. Seems like a nice, easy job. Seems like getting paid for just fun photos, easy money. Huh? Why do I want to earn money from a part-time job in the first place? It doesn't matter why. It's none of your business. Oh, hey, it's Sakura. None of your business. What isn't? Ah, Sakura! Ah, what do you mean, ah? Nothing? It's nothing? Ryota, are you by any chance talking about doing anything strange? Huh? The only strange thing lately has been you! You're always talking so carelessly. Oh, there's no point in talking to you. Come on, Natsuki, let's go. Take me to client. Ryota, Natsuki. I knew you'd come. I was hoping you'd be this guy. Huh? How did you know? I tapped into my spiritual powers. I want you to look into a ghost. The white boy who has been appearing and disappearing around Kowloon recently. This time I'd like you guys to take a photo of this white boy. If you take a good picture, I will pay you big money for it. Not bad, eh? Huh? You think it's strange that you can take a photo of a ghost in the digital space with a digital camera? Ah, well, I suppose if you think about it, the very appearance of a ghost in the digital space is in and of itself strange. Accept it. It's reality. Stop pretending you haven't seen them. Firstly, did you know that more than 70% of the people in this world have seen ghosts and blah 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 blah. It all started with the incident at Roswell. The government and the aliens are all connected. They're just covering it up. Cats and mutilation, flying humanoids, and even animals falling from the sky. They're all part of the same conspiracy. Anyway, there is no analog nor digital in the occult. Please get this room inspector on camera. Yeah, well, what would you expect from the editor of an occult magazine? It obviously lacks any kind of common sense. The White Boy, the Spectre of Kowloon. To tell the truth, I'm a bit scared to go now. It sounds pretty terrifying. Well, I suppose you might as well come along. Okay, let's go to Kowloon and take some ghost pictures. It's rude to go the wrong way on the escalator. It's true, people. Remember that. It's very sage advice. Okay. Well, let's head into Kowloon then. I don't know which level, so we'll start at the top. In the end, it will actually be a good thing if this white boy appears. Anyway, let's hang around here for a while. Well, it's not like we can get through that anyway. Because to get a firewall level 3... Oh wait, we have it. It was champions. Level 4 is ultimates. You wanna know if there are ghosts around here? I haven't seen anything like that. I've never had any spiritual powers. One time I saw my dead grandma standing right beside my bed, but I wonder, is there anything as such a spiritual power in Eden? I kinda wish there was an auto battle function like Breath of Fire. So I'm just kind of, fudging around until I find something. I also need to check the camaraderie level of these guys, because if it's maxed, I probably want to switch them out. There we go. 98, 100, 100, 100, 4, 44, 12, and 0. Okay, well these are two hundreds, so... Kilamon and... Lalamon. This looks like a good combo. This is actually a very powerless team, so we're gonna have to be careful with that. Oh, hello. You're looking for a ghost. Ah, it's about that white boy I've heard about recently, right? Yeah, I think anyone who gets all flustered by things like that is a real idiot. Okay, this is a digital world. The real world is a different story, but that doesn't mean that ghosts can appear here. You gotta think calmly about this. You won't be able to find them because there's no such thing. At the end of the day, I suppose there's no such thing as a ghost. We will never find a ghost like this, not even the faintest trace. What should we do, Natsuki? Let's stage one now. Let's go back to doing room wandering. Oh, but that would mean the client would have to do that in that horrible room. It would take such a long time and it would be so awful. I'll pass. So you mean you want to fake the picture? That's a good idea, actually. That stupid old man should be easy to trick. Right, if we do this, Natsuki, you should play the part of the ghost. But you're the only one who can. How am I supposed to play the part of a white boy? No, do it more like this. Do it more ghost-like. More like a ghost. Remember, you've done things in life that you regret. There are people alive with whom you have unfinished business. That kind of thing. Hey, what are you doing? Huh? What? Oh, there's nothing there. What? The white boy? Oh, hey quick, take a picture! The camera, get the camera quick! So, let me get this straight. You couldn't get a photo of the white boy, so you decided to fake the picture? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Even so, this picture... An elementary school kid could have taken a better picture than this. In the end, we will have to reject the case. What? No way! Natsuki and me, we put everything we had into this one. It doesn't matter. Sit down. I'm going to show you how to take a picture of a ghost properly. Terror basically arises from the human imagination. Anything looks like a face from the right angle. That's how you can stimulate a person's imagination with a photograph. That is the key technique in ghost photography. So you just need to invoke the uniquely human phenomenon of pareidolia, or something like that. For example here, the perspective in this picture, Now you're making me jealous. Oh, what's wrong? Looks like this camera took a photo. Huh? Where? Look, behind Natsuki you can see a human figure, but it has no head. But, whoa! This is a real ghost photo! Okay, let's get it to the editor right away. Natsuki, Kyoko, thank you both. 90% of ghost photos are fake. I never thought that this one would be part of the 10% that are real. I think I am the one in the photo. You? I was worried about Ryota, so I followed him to Kowloon. I was just trying to watch him from the shadows, but I must have slipped into the frame. I wonder, is there a connection between you and Ryota's actions? Actually, my birthday is coming up soon. I see, so that's why he needed the money. He needed money to buy me a present, so he's looking for a job where he could make a lot in a short space of time. He shouldn't have tried to buy me a present that he couldn't afford. So he was doing his part to find a part-time job to buy a present for a girl he was in love with. Young love. Hey, are you okay? You have a blank expression on your face. It's like your mind is somewhere else. By any chance, is there someone else you're in love with? I know. I got it covered, don't worry. Or wait, no, you didn't hear that. Shut up! So it was about a present for an unrequited love, eh? Unrequited? I don't know. You know, our caseload has gotten a lot more, colorful since you got here. Pop quiz, which Digimon has no sword? Leopardmon, Minervamon, or Vidramon? Do you count the one on his face? Leopardmon? Leopard knob. That's what I meant to type, yep. Images. That's definitely a sword. And Minervamon. That's also definitely a sword. Okay, so it's Vidramon. Why in the world would we go to Colorado Springs? Remember the last time? Oh, we have a lot of these. Oh, right, because of the search thing we did. Let's do some hunting then. But first, we have a farm expansion plugin I want to use. I don't know how to use it. Do we go this way? Why the heck do you want to go? Rank 4. Heck yeah! Ooh, it's very, fancy. We'll go ahead and do the... No, I don't want to decrease camaraderie. Go for it. Alright, let's see, well, I mean, I can't do it right now, obviously. Okay. Let's head to Kowloon level 2 then. Alright, so somewhere around here is another one of our wanted hacker people. Let's see what Lalamon does. That's actually not terrible. The experience, on the other hand, that's pretty bad. I wonder if it's being split amongst the 6 of them. 8 of them. Been a while since we've been in Kowloon level 2, so I'm getting a little bit lost here. Just wait until we need to find people in Kowloon level 3 though, with its 2 side areas. That'll be fun. And by fun I mean Alright. Where the heck? Oh, Digimon. Starting to think it is being split. That might not be a good thing. Also, Gotomon's probably pretty bloody close. Yep, there it is. Alright, we could switch in Garurumon, I guess? Yeah, why not? He's around here somewhere, I just know it. It did say Kowloon level 2, right? I'd be feeling pretty dumb if it actually was a different place. You got it, the answer is Digimon, which is strange considering who it came from. The quiz system in this game is a little silly. Oh, a Tamamon or something like that? Yeah. Garurumon's actually pretty bloody strong. Meh. I didn't know if I counted the sword on his face or not. I had to look to see if the other 2 had swords. The answer was they did. Alright. Oh, there's an auto mode. Oh yeah, that's right. Turning it on auto mode makes them use skills though, and I don't like that. At least our character is cute, so I had fun to kill. All of the Digimon. Okay, let's go this way. He's gotta be around here somewhere. Definitely not a good place to grind experience. Oh. At least not at our level. Even Lalamon's not getting that much. That might be the wrong game for that kind of thing. Two more levels. Oh, I was in the middle of a place where the screen was about to transition. Oh, there he is. It's the hacker from the blacklist. With these Digimon, I'll be the strongest hacker ever. Anybody who tries to stand in my way gets a one-way ticket to a beatdown. Well, he had a line there for a second. Alright, let's see. Well, we've got two dark Digimon that need vaccines, so... who better to use? Summon? I don't know what that summoned. Alright. Anyway, we have Impmon and Gazamon. They're both rookie level, shouldn't actually be that tough to take out. In fact, I believe I'm very over-leveled for this fight. Just a small thought that came to mind. Isn't that a yokai? Damn it, I still have a long way to go, I guess. But I'm not giving up. Not by a long shot. I'll train my Digimon and I'll be back. Just you wait. Well, I guess we should keep an eye out for the Monster King. And of course, in this game, there's no such thing as an escape rope. So, oh wait, yes there is. It's just, these things are really expensive. I don't understand why you'd want to do that. Is there a reason for it? Oh hey, a Lalamon. It's actually the first time I've ever encountered one. And of course I have a bunch of vaccine Digimon, so this is not going to work out too well. Okay, let's switch Gatomon back out. Don't make me have to block you, hun. There we go. Hey! We can get another, Wanyamon. What is this even? Alright. Oh, come on. Well, let's head back to the Digimon. Meh. Neither's eating, but supposedly it brings in more views. Alright, let's see. Digiconvert, yes, I've got a bunch. Another Tokamon. Another Cinnamon. And another Wanyamon. Whoops. No, actually, I don't have anything maxed out or anything. Even though Gargomon is getting extremely close. So we're pretty close to Rapidmon. Just gonna take a little bit more. We did it! Got some money, some SP capsules. We do have a unique dynamic. Oh, Galgamon! I want you to look for something precious I dropped at Kowloon level 3. Oh, so we're not actually gonna fight a Galgamon. That's kind of disappointing. Also, remember what I said about Kowloon level 3? Yeah. Hey, Galgamon. Whoops. Hey, Galgamon. Detective! You're just the person I was waiting for here. I won't beat around the bush. I lost my precious thing, and I'm just worried sick about where it could possibly be. I dropped it somewhere around here. Alright. Here we go, then. So I'm just looking for an item on the ground, or what? What exactly am I looking for here? Okay, are you putting a lyrics to a song up on here? Ah, shoot! I need a virus for Patamon. Wait, Patamon is data. Oh wait, no, I think I digivolved him wrong. Also, I should have used Ankylamon to take out Patamon. Oh, Walamon's almost ready to digivolve. Into whatever she digivolves to. What is the southernmost district in Tokyo? Suginami. There you go, I didn't look it up. Happy? Oh, I can get Toyogamon. That's cool. Oh, one of each. Walamon is strong against vaccine, so... Seeing Patamon is actually a little bit, depressing, I will say. Not for any reason in particular, mind, but, you know, reasons. Okay, I bet someone will show up in that little area someday. He's not in that center area, is he? I mean, the item's not in that center area. So it's gotta be one of the sides. Well, I mean, I'm not going to. I'm just saying it's a little depressing. Okay, let's see. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Somewhere around here, maybe? I'll see it up there. It seems like the easiest way to find things in this game is to try and get as far south as possible, because your perspective is always facing north. Oh, October's theme for Loot Anime has been revealed. It's delicious. Interesting. Ooh, Food Wars. Nice. Naruto, meh. Sweetness and Lightning. Himoto Haru Umaru-chan and Gudetama the Lazy Egg. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's good to know. We have to wait until freaking February. At least I have some games I'll be able to play until that time. I'm curious what kind of Food Wars thing will be in it. An item for spicing up your kitchen, a deliciously appealing plush. If it's not a plush of Umaru-chan, I quit. And a delectable dining essential and more. Ooh! Are there chopsticks in this box? That'd be sweet. It'd also be really boring. I kind of want something more interesting than chopsticks. I also don't want another bento box, so hopefully they don't give us that. Dude, if it came with a knife from Food Wars, that'd be pretty cool. I'm taking this time to look at what's in the new food box, or Loot Anime box. No, I'm the one paying for them. If you want one, you can get it yourself. That's lootcrate.com/anime or something like that. Maybe I'll post a link in the description if I remember. You know, we could pretty much say that about every single one of the main cast. Okay, it's gotta be to the right. You brought up the box. Right, yeah, I want to do it that way. Okay, this time we're gonna have Lalamon take out Patamon before he can act. And then, man, that looks really sad when they get to beat it. Ow, quit it. So, this week was just a week of side quests, I guess. That's a bit disappointing for everybody, I think. Otaku. You know, I thought about it because of how close it sounds to Otaku, but I just kind of didn't. I wonder if that's where it comes from. That'd be interesting. Yeah, I'm sure that's possible. Also, my rave numbers don't stop blowing up this Discord, I swear. Alright, well, let's Digivolve Lalamon. Let's see, she can Digivolve to this thing. This thing that isn't possible because she needs a higher camaraderie. Digimon. And this. What is this thing? Oh, I think this is the thing she Digivolves it into in the main series. We're gonna pretend it is, because here we go. Actually, no, I think this is Floramon. Floramon? Something like that. No! It's, it's a sunflower dragon. What the heck am I looking at? Is that what it Digivolves to? You've seen Saber, so you would know better than I do. Alright, well, you know, that happened. No. Okay. Okay. That's, good to know. Alright, let's continue then, I guess. Or wait, hold on. No, I had some more conversions to do, didn't I? I did. Another Betamon, so we can not screw it up and actually Digivolve into Seadramon instead of Gekomon and Toyagmon, who I don't know what is. He's a vaccine though, so he's kind of useless to me. Oh, the Farm Island can only hold 10. Well, we definitely want Betamon. Actually, no, we can put Betamon into... Oh, we can have 11 Party Digimon. That's good enough. Yeah, and then we can put Toyagmon into the farm. Perfect. Hey, full house. Next is Lilimon, which looks a lot like Lilymon. Well, I mean, they are plants and they are both ultimates, so... It looks a lot like it, but different. That's a great description, thank you. Still trying to find this item. It's around here somewhere. Oh, I see it! Okay, now you're just being facetious. Sunflowmon looks really bleeding weird. Like, it's creeping me out, man. But, we can, grab Galgamon's, property here. More Betamon levels! Okay. I really like how Digivolution to Ultimate looks, though, and try. It's pretty cool. With the crest and everything. Hello, Galgamon. You're back, and with my precious thing, no less. Thank you, Detective. You'll find my thank you gift back at your office. I'm so glad it's all in one piece. I am too. Bye. Sleuth rank up! We are now an almost Cyber Sleuth. I mean, it's better than baby Cyber Sleuth and stuff like that, but almost Cyber Sleuth? Really? Oh, Gobblemon's property, which is on Kowloon level 2. Man, I am just really, yeah, that really makes me want to come over, really. Nah, it doesn't. I'm not gonna lie here. If it's just the same exact thing as Galgamon, then, oh, I'm gonna lay it on you straight, detective. I think I lost my precious thing somewhere, and that's not good. Am I just looking for a bunch of porn books, like, all the time? It never actually tells me, so that's what I'm going to use as my headcanon. Okay, so we're back in this area. I'm sure everyone missed it. I didn't really. I will probably use an actual escape thing next time, though. That sounds like a plan. Also, I'll actually be already out tomorrow because of work. Because, like, you know, today and pretty much every weekend for the rest of the time now, I think I'd rather just lay at home. Relax, play some video games for the internets, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, where is this little shiny thing? Well, this is where the Monster King was. Let's see if it's anywhere near here. Or at the very least, I might be able to see it from here. And now I can get another Digimon. I don't know why I'd need to. You finished up bad? Huh? Oh, okay. Well, don't scarf him down, Jesus. Whoops. Finding these items is really not that exciting, is it? I should really remember to do this kind of thing off screen. But then you'd miss all the flavorful dialogue and stuff that I read. Haha. Okay. Let's head over this way. Oh my god, he is! I just noticed that! Creepy. Or I guess it'd be a she, because it'd be pretty weird if Lalamon and then whatever it evolves to, because apparently it looks a lot like Lilymon. If that was a guy, it'd probably be really awkward. Like, more awkward than male Lapani. Which is also pretty awkward, let's be honest. Speaking of Lalamon, it's dead now. Okay, it was all the way in the final area, which means it's a good time to use one of these exports. I think I can also start buying them, because I'm getting quite a bit of money. Did you actually find it? I really owe you one. I sent out your reward. Awesome. Well, let's head back to Digilab. Why am I here? I'm actually not sure. Well, wasn't that exciting, everybody? Okay, let's head on back. Okay, with all these side quests done, it's time to use the final hour for an actual main story quest that may actually have voiced lines, and I missed the line thing again. What kind of music do you like? I'd love to sing with you, Tokomon. Nakano Underground. This is a case from the government. The door in the Nakano underpass has been unlocked. What awaits on the other side? Oh, a farm development kit, apparently. What did we get from this? Just some medals. Okay. Goburimon? Is that like it's a ball form? I'll explain the details. The client this time is the local government that takes care of the utilities for Nakano. Basically, it's a bureaucratic agency. Why are you so shocked? Of course, we specialize in the supernatural and complex cybercrimes, so we usually have a very specific clientele. But we cooperated very well with Detective Matayoshi's police force, so they consider us to be a pretty good detective agency. So we received a case from a public agency. Quite a rare event. This case was originally discussed by Detective Matayoshi with the government agency. It's a bit special, so Detective Matayoshi passed us down to the government agency like a sort of ace up his sleeve, and now it's our case. Got it? Good. The case is to unlock a gate in Nakano Underpass. It seems the gate is locked due to some electronic glitch and can't be opened. What? You don't know about Nakano Underpass? It's a facility that houses the equipment used to provide Nakano's public utilities such as power cables, water pipes, and so on. They are moving forward with a plan to improve the look of the city center above ground by housing the public utilities underground. Looks like the visible power cables and telephone poles are set to disappear in the not-so-distant future. Nagasaku kimi to tsunagatte Taimoshia no mukou ni mieru mono ga aru nara. Okay. Underneath Nakano there is a vast complex of tunnels, so there are of course many entrances. One of these entrances is the place where the gate we need to unlock is. It is a password-protected electronic lock. But it seems some time ago, it locked for no reason, and now no one has been able to open it since. They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. If needs be, they will destroy the gate, but obviously that would incur serious costs. Oh man, that gate, well, I mean, it is electronics, though. While the costs were discussed, a weird groaning sound was heard coming from the other side of the gate. It seems something strange is going on. You think? The manufacturer had a bad feeling about it, and didn't want to open the gate, but the government suspected criminal activity and called Matayoshi. I see. So then the bug passed the crummy detective agency. Well, after all, we have the best people for the job if you want to access a place that is off bounds to most. This is actually a good opportunity. I've been wanting to investigate the rumors surrounding Nakano's underground system for a while. The gate in question is an electronic lock, so naturally there's a cyberspace inside it. You're the only one who can break into the gate without destroying it. We've already received permission from the government to access the underpass. Alright then, shall we go and find out what the real situation with this underground gate is? Where's that groaning voice coming from? What kind of strange world lies beyond the gates? Find out next time! No, it would have been perfect, but it's gonna be so much fun. Huh? It's an underground gateway, so there will just be an underground tunnel behind it, right? Have you ever heard of the stochastic process in quantum mechanics? I guess I should tell you about Schrodinger's cat. Until we open up the gate, we cannot know if we will find an underground tunnel or the void of space. Until you open that gate, The world is in a flux of overlapping possibilities, so just try to enjoy it. Let's go. The case is a simple matter of unlocking the gate, but what's behind the gate? Your job is to find that out. Alright, so first things first, we need to unlock the gates. We need to find the gate as well. Well, it's Nakano's underground, so that tells me... okay, have fun. Is it the elevator? No. How do you get to Nakano underground? Oh! It's a whole new area. Welcome to the Nakano Underpass, also known as obligatory sewer level. Alright. Huh? Oh. Did you arrive at the underpass? The gate we need to unlock is inside. Control panel should be I read that as inside you the first time. Should be beside you. Do you see it? Connect jump into it and unlock the gate. Here we go. What happened? What? Connect jump isn't working. That's strange. It's an electronic lock, so there should be some kind of network inside it. Perhaps it's just that you didn't activate the connect jump properly. Right, I think it's time I verified your ability to perform a connect jump. Raise your hand. Now concentrate. Now what? That's it. 30 minutes later. My arm's getting tired. 1 hour later. Several hours later. Okay, now my arm's getting really tired. Did you? What were you doing just now? Whatever you're doing, it seems like it's not working. Yep. Oh! Looks like I can't verify it 1 eternity later, right? Well, it seems that you can only connect jump if you feel disappointed. If I were to posit a theory as to how your connect jump works, your ability locates a digital wave, piggybacks on it to target location's digital space, and then enters it. It can be a network, a PC server, it doesn't matter what the target location is. If it has a digital space, then you should be able to access it. However, there seem to be certain limitations when interfering with the digital wave. In other words, when you can, you can, when you can't, you can't. What we've determined is that you connected before by chance, even if there are specific reasons why you were able to each time. Put simply, cause and effect are connected to the digital waves. Wait a second. How could you connect jump this time then? I don't have any proof to support my answer, but perhaps there were others like you who tried and failed to open the lock and were disappointed. Yes, disappointment is definitely the key. I've rambled on long enough. Please get this lock open as quickly as you can. And so we enter the digital space. There are max level Digimon on the farm, including Tokamon. That's good. Luckily there's a Digilab entrance right over there, so... I don't believe you're spelling enunciate correctly there, hon. Okay, now that we're here, let us convert Biomon and Notomamon. I thought enunciate was spelled with an E. Alright, well, anyway. Well, let's digivolve these guys first. Oh, I've never digivolved a Falcomon. A Hawkmon? Hawkmon would be cool. And let's just go with Falcomon. Alright, he's now Falcomon. Next. Cinnamon? Yes. Cinnamon to Goblimon, why not? And Wanyamon. Oh, he's the one who can digivolve to Galmon. And I've seen this thing before. Yeah, it's Kudamon. Cool. Alright then. I guess that's good for the farm. I've already got a Biomon on the farm, so I don't need another one. And I don't really like Otamamon, so yeah, they're just gonna sit and thing for a while. Alright. Yes. I believe I've never saw the series of it, but I have seen a lot of, like, art and stuff of it. It looks pretty cool. Okay. I also don't know what a Digivolve's do, but I would like it on my team, but it's a vaccine, so, on top of that, it's a light vaccine, which means it competes with God on one spot. So it's definitely not gonna work for me. Alright. Well, that's a new thing. We'll check that out in a bit. Terriermon and Lopmon! Lopmon's data, too. I could use one. Goblimon's level 30. She needs to be level like 40 something or something like that to digivolve. Which is okay by me, because I'm not really a fan of her digivolution. 51, actually. Okay. Copies the target's color data and temporarily saves it by pasting it on a colorless base. When correctly placed, the security will be dropped and you will be able to continue. Oh, okay. And so the other one is the color. Interesting. Copy and paste. Okay. And I assume over here is the thing that tells me that I needed 2 yellows or something? Nope. There's nothing over here at all, actually. Yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna paste. Okay, they're both yellow. The door should be unlocked now. Oh, right. Okay. All that does is open the gate. I understand now. More Tentomon. And I could even convert one if I really wanted to. I might do that and then load it. Well, I don't know if it digivolves into something else other than Kabuterimon though. Well, I mean, obviously it does. Everything has more than one digivolution. That's one of the cool things about this game. Speaking of evolutions, let's talk really quick about the really dumb looking final evolution of Litten? Yes, Litten from Pokemon. Because the Sun and Moon things came out, and it looks like that those leaked things are looking a lot more possible. I really hope they're not, though. Like, the other two were fine, especially Rowlet's, but Litten's hurts me. Waspmon, Takugamon, Stingmon? Let's hope. I mean, if they were going to do that in a new game, this would be the game to do it. Atomamon Digivolves that. Atomamon Digivolves the Sutramon, apparently. And, this thing. Right, Atomamon and Geckomon were the two things, and then there was the big Geckomon guy. Don Geckomon or some crap like that. Oh. The starters Digivolutions are related to Rockruff? That... That must mean we get a Rockruff, like, handed to us then. Because that's the only way that kind of thing would work. Well, either way, I'm pretty excited for Sun and Moon. Unfortunately, Sun and Moon's like a week after Final Fantasy 15, so that'll be really confusing to split up my time like that. So if I finish this game before then, I can just stream Final Fantasy 15, and then all the problems are solved. It's true. Alright, let's head into the underpass now. Back to this game. We still have almost an hour. Hey, guess what? It's one of those digital spaces. Cool music. It seems you've managed to unlock the gate, so thanks for that. It must have been easy for you given your skill. What? There's a bit of a labyrinth in the underground tunnel. What do you mean by a bit? Is there any sign of a Digimon or an eater in there? I see. It's strange to see such a small section of labyrinth. I know I said we couldn't know what we would find, but I wasn't expecting that. I kinda was. I believe we have witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. It's as if it's some kind of current. I see. This is definitely a ley line. We're going into sorcery now? Is Wizardmon in here? Have you never heard of ley lines before? There are many in Tokyo. They are also called dragon chains. That's different. Dragon signifies Lycanroc being a werewolf and the sea cucumber Pokemon Pukamuku. No way, no, I'm using that. Neither am I. Dragon signifies the undulating landscape, the hills and mountains. The dragon chain is what we call the flow of the land's spirit. She crossed her arms and was like, oh, this is gonna be a long lecture, isn't it? It's well known that Sosei Tenkai, advisor to Ieyasu Tokugawa, turned Edo into a great feng shui... Am I pronouncing that right? Something like that. City. They just threw a bit of Chinese in there randomly for no reason. It is said that he built a waterway and path to lead the chi from Mount Fuji and Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle. Of particular note in this instance are Kaneji and Asakusa Shrine to the northeast and Zojoji and Hiei Shrine to the southwest, all big religious institutions. I mean, they're like two sides of the same coin, in my opinion. In feng shui, those directions are thought to draw negative energy their way. Also, I don't play Pokemon games. Never mind. Actually, I do play Pokemon games. I realized it as soon as I said it, but I'm totally playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon right now. The shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel that energy. And if you look at the lines that connect Buddhist temples Kaneji and Zojoji and Shinto shrines Asakusa and Asakusa, you'll find they cross right inside Old Edo Castle, home to today's Tokyo Imperial Palace. It's really quite fascinating to see. Nowadays, the waterways have been swapped out for rail lines, and radio towers dot the northeast and southwest. You could say we finished what Tenkai started. Viewed from the eyes of current society, those rail lines and radio towers are artificial ley lines that supplement the old roads and waterways. Naturally, where you're standing... I definitely need to get my hands on it. Naturally, where you're standing underground constitutes another ley line running through Tokyo too. Not just any ley line either. The one that's believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to run right through here. I mean, they do a worldwide release for the game. I don't see why they wouldn't do it for... Well, no. The way the worldwide release works is that it releases midnight that day for people. So it'll probably be midnight or on her birthday. And the man-made tunnel layered on top of it allows the digital waves to keep flowing in perpetuity? Man, she uses some words that aren't very normal in language. It's really a peculiar thing going on down there. That's what producing this quasi-labyrinth you're seeing before you. Knowing that, those weird voices that people are supposedly hearing probably belong to Digimon that are appearing as a result. I could go on for a while yet about this subject, but you at least somewhat get what I'm saying, right? I'll take that to mean you understood it well enough then. At this point, your work is essentially done, but we can't just exactly ignore this newfound discovery of yours either. Why don't you go a little further in and check things out for me? And so we enter the Nakano Underpass's labyrinth section. What we find inside? Well, let's find out. I really like this music though. Let's head left, because when in doubt, go left. The tunnel just keeps on going, you say. If it stays on course like that, you're going to end up in Roppongi, which would mean... You know, this reminds me of something else I've heard about before. As I mentioned before, Tokyo's ley lines stem from Mount Fuji, which is, of course, not all that coincidence, given that it's a sacred place. And that energy takes old highways like the Koshikaido and the Tokaido to get to Tokyo from Mount Fuji. Huh. They're talking coding for Final Fantasy 14 in Discord, and I'm just like, hey, you gotta trade me too. That energy joins up with underground waterways going along the highways that carry Mount Fuji's snowmelt to Tokyo, flowing into the city together. One theory holds that the first place where that water appears above ground after reaching Tokyo happens to be where else but Nakano. Also, this is a lot of exposition. Put simply, all the ley lines that flow throughout Tokyo could well be coming out of our own stomping grounds, believe it or not. Wouldn't that be amazing to think about if it turned out to be true? Well, let's keep going. Huh? Stop right there. Don't go any farther. You're standing at the border of the municipality. Go any further and you'll be in central government territory. That's a highway we best not poke. Ooh. Color me intrigued, though. That's a hell of a thing to stumble into just walking around inside that tunnel. We aren't prepared just yet to pick that sort of fight. There's still too much we don't know. This little tangent of ours has gone on long enough, I think. Head back the way you came and regroup at the office. Though it's not as strong as we're used to, that tunnel is causing a digital shift. We should probably keep it locked up like before, after all. I have no idea how I'm going to explain all of this to our client. No matter how you spin it, it'll probably all be a lot to take in. I wouldn't be surprised if we come away looking even sketchier than we already do. Let's just let Detective Matias deal with it. Some jobs are just best left to others. You're curious what exactly was actually beyond where you stopped? That makes two of us, believe me. Actually, while you were on your way back, I decided to look into it a bit. Apparently, what you found was a Kamishito research lab, of all things. Oh, don't be dense. I told you. That area is under the jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place you wander into for fun. If nothing else, it indicates that Kamishito and the government have a tighter relationship than what we previously suspected. Going after Kamishito could well mean that we'd also be ruffling the government's feathers. That's why we can't be hasty right now. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross that bridge when we come to it. This is just a guess on my end, but I imagine it was Kamishito that changed the password on that door and rendered it impossible to get open. They probably weren't counting on us being able to actually break in and snoop around. Knowing that, it could well serve as our ace in the hole later. In the hole. Ace in hole. Okay. Later when the time does come to confront them, hopefully unawares. But again, let's not worry about hashing out the details until we have to, and just be grateful we have that up our sleeve if need be. On that note, I realize this case is technically closed, but what do you say about heading over to Roppongi for me one more time? I don't mean on official business, rather, I'm keen on doing a little independent intelligence gathering for our own internal use. Surely you're interested in knowing why Kamishito has built a research lab underneath the Tokyo Metropolitan Government building too, right? So how about you just walk on through the front door there and see what you can find? Sound good? Alright, we're heading to the Roppongi. I want to get strong enough to help you, so teach me all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, yeah, come on. Okay. Wait, were you the one that sold those things? You are? Oh, experts are only 350. Well, let's get a few. Can be used to return to the detective agency instantly, though for 800 yen, that's a bit steep. I'm very stingy with my money in these RPGs. You can go to the Tokyo Metropolitan building now. Well, let's go. Oh, are you here for the tour of the lobby? Please, come on inside. You must be confused. Let me explain. Construction on this new metropolitan building isn't entirely complete as of yet. Well, it was at one point. That is, until a major firm came in, and it was decided the upper floors merited additional construction. This is how I imagine civil servants talk, by the way. As such, while that's going on, the lobby here remains free and open to the public to visit. Beep boop bop. Did you make it inside the building? Alright, I get you. Salaryman, yeah! So they're all right with you hanging around the lobby. Well, that makes our work a little easier then. Go on in. All you need at this point is a terminal somewhere so you can infiltrate their systems. Piece of cake, I'd say, at this stage. Once you find the terminal, just slip on in and work your magic like always. Wish I was there to see it myself. Seems like quite the sight. It reminds me of the Tower of Babel in a way. Guess I'm starting to ramble again, though. Don't worry about me. Feel free to get back to work now. Alrighty. But before we do that, I want to save really quick, because it's been a while since we have, and I don't want the game like crashing on me or anything stupid like that. Chapter 6 sure has been going on a while, though it's probably because I was doing a bunch of side quests. Alright, so we can talk to all these people, and I mean I would normally, but screw it. It's not complete yet. In the meantime, all are invited to take advantage of the forums. You don't talk. You don't talk. Yay! It's so big! Aw, it's kinda cute. Lady, a sharp-tongued one. Are they ever going to finish that building? Must be those tax parasites again. Because that's what I care about. Okay, let's go to the small digital shift happening here. Wait. Is something wrong out there? Oh, you found a terminal that's digital shifting a little. If the shift is weak while still prominent enough for you to notice it, it could be a sign this place will turn into a labyrinth later on. Oh, it's like, you can see where the final dungeon will be. Well, for now, try connect jumping into it. We have no idea what could be inside there, so stay on your feet, alright? And so we enter the digital space one more time. There's a chest up there, but we have no access to it right now. Or actually, scratch that. We totally do. We just gotta circle around. Anything good inside? Bug recovery. That does not fill me with hope. Not even in the slightest. I'm hoping Sunflowmon here learns some like status recovery abilities. Oh, we got a couple of vaccines here, which means Sunflowmon will be pretty useful. Of course, if she were higher than level 9, that would probably help. Well, Gurumon's also just pretty powerful on his own. So, we'll be alright. There's an eater up there. Well, that's awesome. Let's go in here. I also probably want to change my team from the B team here. Oh, he's already at 82%. Nice. Alright. Oops, not Gargomon. Gatomon. Even though Gargomon is awesome. Darugomon and Growlmon. Alright. Well, I mean, if that's the case, I don't actually need to heal, do I? Alright, time for a boss fight. This eater looks a little different, too. Probably because the same kind of eater over and over would actually be pretty weak. Data's converging already? Alright. Well, we have one use of skill for these two, so... there was something that hit for fixed damage, wasn't there? Well, not right now, I guess. Oh yeah, it's Lightning Paw. Gatomon is just so awesome against these things. Well, that was easy enough. That was neater. If you want to know more about it, I would probably suggest watching the rest of the parts of this LP. Anti-paralysis. Cool. So you found an eater inside there after all. But you couldn't find any other evidence of note. You're not seeing the forest of the truth here, Natsuki. The fact that there was an eater inside the terminal at all is big evidence in and of itself. Regardless, let's call it a day here. Go on back to the office for now. That was probably hard work going all over the place today, but thanks to you, I think I'm starting to piece it all together now. While you were out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming out of that building. And I found out that the Metropolitan Government Building itself is one big digital wave force field. Gasp. From what I can tell, energy is flowing straight into the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. I don't even know how to do that. You're the one who works in the deli, not me. Via the ley line inside Nakano Underpass. So that underground lab Kamishito has beneath the building is probably controlling the energy flow. Isn't that your job? You remember what I said about ley lines when you were inside that tunnel, don't you? There are two things at play here. The natural energy flow from the Earth along the ley lines and digital waves emanating from the sea of electrons. If you can make a massive structure like the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building, which has certainly become way too much of a mouthful for me, a hub for those things, then you can manipulate their flow. Why do they need to do it that way? Well, for one, digital waves might be invisible to the naked eye, but they have mass and therefore require a vessel. And the bigger the vessel is that contains those waves, the more energy you can build up. It probably also explains the new construction going on, as more space would mean that much more energy Kamishito could stockpile. That extra energy would then go on to impact the building beyond the facility, hence the digital shift you ran into in the lobby. And with any good digital shift comes an eater, of course. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that place goes labyrinthine eventually. But we don't have to be concerned about that threat anymore now that you've cleaned the joint up. We don't have to worry about it at all anymore. On the other hand, it's worrying in some way that things resolve so cleanly this time. The fact that digital waves can be concentrated in such small quantities as to attract individual eaters and produce a micro-labyrinth is scary. If you hadn't been there, it might well not have been caught until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit well with me at all. This case has taught us that there's technology that can mostly suppress large amounts of digital waves as they're built up and placed wherever. The deliberate and calculated nature of it all indicates that somebody's got big plans in the works, suffice it to say. This, of course, calls for more investigating. We need to figure out how long this has all been going on, and just what exactly it's for. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we move forward, Natsuki. We're on to something here, I know it. But we've finally completed the investigation of the Nakano Underpass. Your drive is really admirable. Keep it up. One way or another, we'll definitely deal with Kamishito when the time is right. And that's everything. And you know what? It is a little bit early, but we did quite a bit today, and especially of me reading lines. So that'll be all for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon. I knew I was going to do that. Oh! That's all for this episode of Let's Play Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth. Join me next time when I hopefully remember what game I am actually playing. And more importantly, what is Kamishito actually planning? It'll probably take more than next time to find out. Until then, later guys. Shut up. How do I exit? I don't remember. I don't remember how to have the broadcast. It's this button. And then end.